Nagbabalik tayo dito sa Kababayan Today. Ako po si G Tongi. If you are just joining us on our show, we continue our 12 days of Christmas countdown. 5 araw na lang, and we feature the work of Catholics for RH here for their part 2. Let's continue the conversation. Bik, we're talking about reproductive health in the Philippines because Catholics kayo for RH. Ang Katoliko ba, pinag-uusapan ng sex?
Sa totoo lang, pinag-uusapan naman.
Oo.
Pero hindi lang sa public. Siyempre, nahihiya. Kasi marami tayong kailangan ayusin sa ating pananaw ng sex.
Oo.
Kasi ang tingin natin, sex is something dirty.
Oo.
Sex is very private. And we don't want to talk about sex. Kasi it is equated not only being dirty, but it has something to do with pleasure. Ang mga Katoliko, ang sabi nga ng ating theologian na paborito ko, sabi niya, we don't want to talk about pleasure. Kasi nga, di ba?
Suffering lang.
Suffering lang. The more you suffer, the more points you earn in heaven. Blessed are the poor and the suffering, for they will inherit the kingdom of God. Di ba?
So bawal ang magpakasarap, kumbaga, di ba?
Yun na nga hindi naman ibig sabihin na habang tayo nabubuhay laging suffering. The reason why we are given talents. I remember, yung talents, our gifts, is for us to develop these talents.
That's right.
Yan. And talents is not really limited to resources na pera. It's actually our talents on how to improve ourselves. God is a loving God. He wants us to be happy. And He does not want us to suffer. Sa totoo lang, di ba, nag-sacrifice na si Jesus Christ for us, for Christians, by the way, and Catholics. Nag-suffer na. He sacrificed His life so that we would have a good life and we will be saved. We don't have to die in order to experience heaven and salvation. Because God is with us, we have the faculties, we can improve our situation. That is exactly what we are telling fellow Catholics.
Right.
We can do something. Sa mga tao, sa mga Pilipino nga sa Diyos ang awa, sa tao ang gawa.
Ayan, okay. So, pag-usapan natin lahat ng mga programang ginagawa nyo. Alam ko, busy-busy kayo dito sa Pilipinas. Mahirap nga ang trabaho dahil limited ang funding, limited ang oras, di ba? So, i-share natin yan sa mga kababayan dahil the work that you do never ends, di ba po? Let's share with them what are the programs that Catholics for RH have started.
We have capacity building workshops. Like for instance, we try to clarify misconceptions about reproductive health, about being Catholics. Kasi sa totoo lang sa mga Katoliko, napakahina ng ating catechetical education.
Ano pong ibig sabihin ng catechetical education?
Ibig sabihin religious education. Meron tayo lalo na sa mga Catholic schools, they have this religious education or subject on religion. Unfortunately, hindi tayo masyado nagbabasa halimbawa ng Biblia. Hindi tayo natin inaaral ang mga social or encyclicals ng ating simbahan kasi unlike ang ating mga kapatid sa Protestant side, our faith is based on traditions. May tradition tayo bilang mga Katoliko. Biblia. Hindi lang actually Biblia ang ating soul ng basis of our faith. We also have the encyclicals. Ito yung mga encyclicals na sinulat mula sa Vatican, sinulat ng ating Santo Papa. Na ito, the whole body, form part of our teaching sa Catholic Church. So, mahina tayo dyan. At sa totoo lang, kailangan natin pag-aralan ito kasi when I started advocacy with Catholics for RH, I was so amazed. Ang dami nating progressive social encyclicals. Yung advocacy for justice and peace ng simbahan, naroroon. And we can use these progressive teachings in our advocacy. Very progressive, I tell you.
Okay. And I know that you are constantly trying to go out there, educate people, di ba? But what can kababayans do in America if they want to get involved with Catholics for RH? Paano sila pwedeng tumulong?
Yes, help us. Help us disseminate information. Help us clarify misconceptions about reproductive health, sexual right and health. And also, you can also volunteer with us because we do a lot of activities. I mentioned earlier, we do capacity building. We also do stigma elimination because the reproductive health HIV and AIDS, or even our brothers and sisters with different sexual orientations are stigmatized. We would like to promote a very loving religion and faith. So we do a lot of stigma elimination. We also do policy advocacy because on you advocate on one hand trying to clarify, you raise awareness, but at the same time it really helps if you have a law, and we're very happy with the reproductive health law. But we should not stop there.
Oo, kailangan pa i-implement, hindi po ba?
Yes, kailangan pa yan ma-implement. Kailangan proper and correct implementation. So our kababayan in the States or any part of the globe, yung kayo ang sinasabi nga na sila ang bagong bayani. Tunay na bayani kasi hindi lang resources ang dinadala ninyo, kundi yung ating kultura, and also in spirit to help us. So you can help us by I have to say this, baka matulungan nyo kami. You can donate to Catholics for Reproductive Health.
Yes, how can they do that?
Yes, we will be posting our bank account, and you can be active in our conversation in the Facebook. We had Katoliko ako, RH Suportado ko. Please be a member because you can also ask questions.
Please join Catholics for Reproductive Health and support them by checking out their website, www.c4rh.weebly.com, or go to their Facebook page. We'll be right back.